my team and I attended the 22nd annual NBC4 Health and Fitness Expo. 2 days filled with fun. The exhibitors shared many ways of how to eat well, sleep better, and have fun getting fit. There was also opportunities to get free health tests and screenings worth hundreds of dollars. Special guests also attended the expo. Among the special guests was Cynthia Bailey of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We also had the opportunity to interview several exhibitors, and this is how our interviews went.
Well, we got our first pink fire truck 3 years ago. It was in 2012. That was what we call a wrap. There was a volunteer firefighter from another jurisdiction who had 13 women in his family who had died from breast cancer. He wanted to do something big. We had a fire truck that we allowed him in his business to wrap with a pink, wrap, they call it. And the wrap, to this day, 3 years later, is still in place. What that did when we began to get the exposure of that, and we preached to people that it was about breast cancer awareness, as a year-round effort. We were only going to leave that on there for a couple months, but it has been on there now for 3 years. That spurred us to purchase 2 other units that are actually painted pink, and in the case of the fire engine over here on the other side, it has a lavender stripe around it. The lavender stripe reflects all cancers. So while breast cancer awareness is the big theme year-round, we wanted to reflect all cancers, and having these on the street, they actually run calls on the street, is just about cancer awareness and raising that awareness with folks and giving them some hope. And if you look at the names, we named the fire trucks and the ambulance, and the ambulance is named Hope, and the fire truck is named Courage. We did a online naming contest, and through our social media, and those names won out when we did those contests.
And so it's an ongoing. So is it going to be, since you already have the trucks, is it a permanent?
Yep. Yeah, these are permanent features to the department. Like I said, they're in service, running calls. The fire truck at the Capitol Heights station near the district border on Central Avenue, and the paramedic units at the College Park station near the University of Maryland. So they run calls when they're not on display for things like this. They run calls just like any other fire truck or ambulance.
Okay. So have you had any issues with anyone saying anything about the color?
When we first did it, we had one person actually get angry at the firefighters, and he didn't understand at the time what it was about. And he was adamant, fire trucks are supposed to be red, and but once he understood it, and he understood it was for a cause. It wasn't just somebody trying to be cute, or it was for a cause. He understood. But other than that, we've had nothing but positive reception from folks about it.
So no governmental red tape or tie-ups on it? Oh, okay.
Not at all. The things that we have to do to meet standards are all of the striping is reflective. It's reflective and retro-reflective so that we can be seen. So in addition to all the lights, all of that striping is reflective so that at night, no matter what color it is, you got to have that kind of striping.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right.
We registered for Alert DC. Alert DC is one of the best ways that we can send messages to the residents of the District of Columbia. It's what we call the hands-on. For instance, one of our philosophy to save life and properties, and when you register for Alert DC, you can get notification right in the moment when the action occurs. Okay, we have over here is a disaster, our booklet, and it's anything you need to know in case of any natural emergencies at the District of Columbia or anywhere in the world. It can be put that way. As well, I was bringing over here earlier to you, the winter advisors that we have. Also, we put together how to put together emergency go kit, and preparing people for the hurricane season. Okay, and we have the website information. We are open 24/7, and we have a government entity. That means anybody free to call or search for. We are here for the community and any need that we can to save life and properties. Okay.
Okay, so when if I wanted to be alerted, do I get alerted by email or telephone or mail as far as events that's going on?
Good question. If it's an emergency and you've been registered, you will get the notification through your cell. If you still have pager, your BlackBerry, or if you're in your office or in your house, you can get it through the desktop. That means, it's vital because, one of the things that we're trying to encourage the community is to be shelter in place. And one of the best ways, get a notification, it will tell you the protection action that you need to take if you will have an emergency.
Thank you. That's good information.